Welcome back to Just Scribble for an update on my social media planner and a sort of plan with me. So if you watched my 2020 planner lineup, you know that I've been using a B6 Slim Traveler's Notebook for my social media planner. And it has a section for my actual planner and then a section for ideas with a tracker of ideas and an outline for notes on videos and things like that, and a section for promotion and development. And although I have really loved the idea of this planner in a traveler's notebook in the B6 Slim size, because it lets me use my yummy, awesome traveler's notebooks, I have found that it's really not the best size for me for my social media planner. I've kind of outgrown the size. So I found that I need more space than a B6 Slim allows me for a planner. I love B6 Slim for a notebook. It is an awesome size. It is super portable and super easy to carry, and I love it for a commonplace notebook and for a journal size, but I found it's not good for me for a planner size, particularly my social media planner, where I need more space for planning and notes for my videos and for ideas that I have, for requests that you guys have made, and things like that. And so I have found that I need more space than this is affording me. And I also need more flexibility in being able to move things around, being able to customize, being able to add note pages, take out pages if they are from a video that I've already filmed and it was just kind of notes and scrap paper basically. It is storming right now and my kiddo is playing in the other room, so you may hear thunder, you may see lightning, and you may hear random screams coming from the other room. But I have realized that I don't need my social media planner to be portable. I carry my personal planner with me everywhere, every day, and I just don't need to be carrying my social media planner around with me. If I have ideas out on the go, I can jot them down in my Stylogy or on a post-it note that I keep with my Stylogy. If I'm at work, I can make notes there and bring them back and transfer them into my planner. And I need it to be portable enough that I could take it sometimes, but I don't need it to be something that I can always have in my purse or always have in my tote. And so I've realized that this size just isn't working for me and I need something bigger. And although generally I'm not a rings, discs, or spiral planner person for my personal planner, I do think that all three of them are great planner options for work and for hobbies and special projects, because they do allow you to take pages in and out and move things around and test a layout. And if it doesn't work, you just scrap the couple pages that you had printed or that you had purchased, and then you replace them with something different, and you don't have to get rid of the entire insert or an entire notebook. And so I have decided to try a disc-bound planner for my social media planner. I thought long and hard about this, and then I actually dreamt about it and woke up very excited about the possibilities using a disc-bound planner would afford me for my social media planner, especially as I go into my second year of my channel where I'm getting approached for promotions. I have greater potential of collaborations with other people and things like that. It was a good time to change. So I had originally thought that I would just stay in my B6 Slim through the end of the quarter, or at least through the end of the month. But since my anniversary was last Friday, I decided that I would just start year 2 in my new disc-bound planner. I will say that the overall concept of my planner is not going to change. The sections are pretty much going to be the same. And actually the layout isn't really all that different. So right now, I use the monthly layout to track my subscriber count for Instagram and YouTube, and then I use a weekly as a planner that has lots of areas for notes and then a little bit of space for my daily tasks and activities for things that I put on a specific day. And I'm going to keep that same overall concept in my disc-bound planner because I am a lister. That is how I plan and how I work. I make lists, lots and lots of lists. And I don't always have things to put on a specific day because I am busy between home and work and the channel and just life. And so I can't always commit to a specific day. So I don't always have something that needs to be done on a particular day, but I do have things that need to be done in that particular week. And so that kind of setup works for me. And the section for ideas and promotion and development, all those sections, I still need them, but I'm going to be changing from this planner to this one. So this is not actually a planner. It is a happy planner journal. It is their LOL quotes journal. And there are really two reasons that I bought this as the base for my planner. The first being that it was on sale, plus I had a coupon. Didn't want to invest a whole bunch of money in this new planner setup in case it did not work for me. And so I wanted to make sure that I bought things that were on sale and things that I had a coupon. But the other reason was I loved the quotes that were on the cover and the tabs of this guided journal. And so I decided to buy this guided journal as the base for my planner and then add to it with my own tabs or an expander set, etc. So I'm going to read to you what the cover and the tabs say first and why I just thought this was the perfect thing for my social media planner. And even if I end up not using the tabs in the future and swapping them out with something nicer, I will probably recreate them foiling or with a sticker from my Cricut or something, because they are perfect for this planner for me. So the cover says, I made a huge to-do list for today. I just can't figure out who's going to do it. So that was the cover one, which I thought was absolutely perfect. And then another tab in it says, I don't mean to interrupt people. I just randomly remember things and get really excited, because this is me completely in a meeting. And then the next ones are the first 5 days after the weekend are the hardest. My brain has too many tabs open. And I've reached the age where happy hour is a nap. This is probably my least favorite of them, but the other four I really, really like, and I thought they were really, really funny. I am keeping in this planner, for now at least, the guided journal that came with it, because I think it might actually help me on my channel and just staying focused. And so I have left that in there, and I plan to start filling it out June 1st. And so that is the first section in here, is that guided journal piece. But then after that, I added an expander pack from Happy Planner in the, scoot my books out of the way. I added an expander pack from Happy Planner in the dashboard layout because it is the perfect layout for me. I am not a vertical planner ever. I cannot plan vertically, and I don't need the type of space that the horizontal planner provides, because I don't need that much space day by day, but I do need space to make lists for the week. And so their dashboard layout was perfect for me. And so I bought this expander set. The rest of it is on the rings that it came with over here. And it has monthly pages. Let me take this out so you guys can see. So it has monthly pages in it that are undated. And then it has a dashboard layout. And so what I did was I set up one mock week in here to see if I actually liked the layout. And so the days of the week are on this side. It has a section here that I will use for videos that I'm filming that week. A to-do list goes here. A next week goes here for things that I know I need to get done next week that I don't want to forget about. There's a notes section here just for notes. I'm going to use this for like decor for right now until I figure out if there's more space that I need for something. And then I made a sticker, or I printed this on sticker paper, a little tracker for the things that I need to do each week for my channel and my Instagram. And so that is kind of the general layout that I'm going to use each week. The expander pack came with, I think, 6 months worth of undated planner pages. They kind of have a lot of color on them, which I'm not hugely a fan of. However, they do have a brand new 2020 to 2021 very neutral dashboard layout planner that came out that covers July of 2020 all the way to December of 2021. And I was able to get one with 30% off from the Happy Planner site over the weekend with their Memorial Day sale. And so I did purchase that with the intention that this will work and that I will use the expander pack through June. And then I will start with a dated planner that I won't have to do quite so much work to and that won't have so much color on the pages going forward. If for some reason I find that I don't like this, I can reuse the pages for something else, or I'm sure I could find someone that wants to buy them. So that is kind of the overall concept of this planner. I'm still working to get it set up because I need some tabs and some other things, but it will once again have a section for my video ideas, notes for videos that I'm making or for ideas that I have, a section for promotion and development, and I'm also trying to get an Etsy shop up and running, which is a very, very slow process for me because I just don't seem to have the time. And so it will probably have a section for that as well. Once I get it fully set up and pretty, I will definitely do a flip through of the entire thing. But for now, I wanted to do a little update to show you guys that I was changing to this to test it out. And I also wanted to do a sort of plan with me decorating my spreads so that you guys could see what it's going to look like. So the one thing I will say that I find so odd about Happy Planner is that every planner I see from them, the week starts on Monday, but their monthly starts on Sunday. So they don't match, which drives me absolutely crazy. And I am a Monday start person, so that's super great for the week, but for the month, I do have to redo the days of the week at the top. And when I do get a dated planner, I'm going to have to both change the days and also redate the planner. But I do have date dots and other things that I can use for that, so it won't be too terrible. I just find it very interesting. So we will see how I like this and see how it goes. But for right now, we are going to decorate and set up my June monthly, and then we are going to do my week for the week of the 25th through the 31st. So I'm going to take these pages out, and I could actually do these with this in. However, it's a little bit easier with it out, and it just saves a little bit of space on my table as I'm working. So this is, let me move the weeklies aside for now. This is my first time to do a real Happy Planner setup spread plan with me. So you guys are really going to have to bear with me because I know some people are so good at this and I'm relatively new at it. But I did go through some of the stickers that I had and find stickers that I liked or that I thought would go and kind of stuck them on this reusable sticker paper just to give me a little bit of a head start. And I will probably speed up through the dating of this just so you guys don't have to sit and watch that completely because that can be kind of monotonous. But there were these washi strips in the colorway book that I have, and so I was going to stick these at the top to cover the days of the week. I guess it doesn't go exactly completely over it. I was kind of guesstimating how this would fit across. Try to see how I like this. So I was guessing how this would fit, and I don't know, it's not going to be exactly perfect, but for starters, it doesn't have to be. The entire purpose of this is to be functional. But I am kind of excited because doing a Happy Planner allows me to use some different types of stickers and show you guys how I would use stickers. And so that's nice because even if you were using a Hobonichi Cousin or a Stylogy or some other type of planner, you could still use the stickers in kind of the same way. So I'm putting this kind of washi tape over the top just so that I can put the days of the week sticker over on top of it and it won't be so in your face that I covered them up, and then I don't have to wipe them out. There is some sections on the weekly that I am going to be whiting out because either I don't need what they say or it's too hard to cover them up. But generally I'm going to try to do as little whiting out as possible. So that is going to be the header, and I picked this because it kind of coordinated with the color that was already there, and that way I wouldn't have to do too much fixing. But we are going to put these little dot stickers over these numbers because I just don't like the numbers. I don't mind them terribly, I guess, but they really aren't my favorite. we're going to put those there. And then I'm going to cut off the little overhang piece. So that looks like that. And then I pulled out this big sticker here to kind of go over this section. So I don't know how many of you guys actually use a Happy Planner. I do hope that nobody is too terribly disappointed. That is what I went with. I really went with the Happy Planner for the disc bound system because I had coupons and it was on sale, so it was cheap and everything was already set up in a layout that I really love and a style of a weekly that I really love. But I will probably, if I love this, end up making it nicer and using things from like Cloth and Paper or Planner Press and places like that. So next we're going to take, do I want yellow? Sometimes it's so hard to decide. So I think I'm going to put this here to kind of pull in that same part from the top. Like that. And then I have Day of the Weeks from Coffee Monsters Co. and this June sticker that I got free from Mandy Lynn Plans. And so I was going to use the June sticker over here, and then I'm going to label my days of the week with the Coffee Monsters Co. stickers. Helen from Coffee Monsters Co. has the prettiest handwriting. I love her script stickers so much, and I just think they look so pretty, and it really is popping on this page. I'm gonna let this one go kind of to the edge. Okay, so now we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I am putting the last week of May on here because I want to start this now for my first week of my second year. And so because of that, I am not going to get all of June on here. It's going to end without the, I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget, without the 29th and 30th. But this particular Sunday is going to be Father's Day. And so I thought I would put something special on that day. And I'm going to lay this down before I put the date sticker on, because I don't want to accidentally cover up the date. And so I'm kind of figured that I would put this little box on here first, and then that way there was less chance that I would accidentally mess up and cover up the date when I put the date sticker down. And then I have a couple of other of these little pretty stickers. I think this one has too much yellow and green kind of tones in it, so I'm not going to put that one down, but I am going to put this one down for the 1st, because that is the day that I announce the giveaway winners for both my Instagram giveaway and my YouTube giveaways that are going on right now. So if you haven't checked those out, there's a video on YouTube and a post on Instagram, so make sure you go and do that. And then I was going to put this one down, but I don't like the red as much as I thought I would, so we will wait on that. And this right here, this is a this month sticker from Mandy Lynn Plans from a freebie, so this is what I was going to put there. And then I think that's it as far as that until we number them. So the expander packs do come with like little date stickers, and so I'm going to use those to date this planner. And I'm going to fast forward through this process so you guys don't have to watch me stick down 30 days worth of dates. All right, so now we have it dated with the last week of May, and then June until the 28th, and then hopefully the 29th and the 30th are on the July monthly calendar on the one that I am getting in the mail. So I could have obviously handwritten all those on there, but given the fact that it comes with them, I figured I might as well use the stickers that it comes with. Got to use what you've got, right? So I'm just going to add a few little decorative stickers around just to give myself a little bit of motivation, but also to make it cute, since this is the first time that I've used a planner like this. And I've been watching people plan in them and getting some ideas on ways that you can decorate them. The thunder is crazy outside. I'm sure you guys just heard it. I am using tweezers for some of the sticker placement. I don't like that, that's not centered. Because it definitely helps you get smaller stickers down and line things up. I bought my tweezers on Amazon. There's like a gazillion different ones, I think, on there that you can buy. Oops. But I have found that one of the things that is most important is that they are very pointy, like a little stork, I guess, for lack of a better explanation. Let's see. I don't like this because it has gold, and I don't really want to add any more yellow to it, even though there's a little bit over here. There's not really any on the rest of the page, so I don't feel like I need to do that. I think I'm just going to leave it like this for now, and then I am going to write on here to announce the winners for my giveaways that day. And so that is what my monthly spread for the last week of May and June looks like. I do use this mainly for tracking my subscribers and followers. I don't use it really to plan, but I will use this section for videos that have to go down this month, like things that I have promised. So one thing that I did show you guys was the kit that I got from Mandy Lynn Plans. And I told you guys that I would do a plan with me in my day free that I used for work in the month of June with that kit. So I'm going to just make a note so that I make sure that I do that, because I promised you guys that I would do that in the month of June. That is one of the things that I for sure have to do this month. And so that is my monthly spread, and that is what it would look like. So real quick, we're going to do the weekly spread. This one hopefully doesn't take as long to do because I don't have to date out an entire month worth of things, but I do have to white out some stuff. So I need to white out where it says errands and where it says to buy and bills to pay, and this focus box. I'm just going to white out that whole box, and calls and emails, because I'm not using any of that on that page for that. I'm going to put but this is for the month of May. Up here, so we have the month. And then before anything else, I'm going to lay down my tracker sticker that I made. It's going to go a little bit over, but that's okay. I'm not big on trackers. I'm not very good at being consistent with trackers, I guess I should say. But my social media is definitely one that I need to be doing them on, especially since I have been asked to be on the design team for the stationery selection. And so I definitely need to make sure that I'm doing the things that I promised that I was going to be doing, or that I was asked to do. So these are from a Chrissy Ann Designs book from Michaels. And so I was going to use those to put the dates on the weekly page. I really like the Chrissy Ann stickers. I don't see a lot of people using them, and I've only bought them from Michaels, but I really like them, and I've thought about maybe looking on her site and seeing what she's got and ordering some, because I like how bright and bold and fun they are. And they're just happy, all her little stickers. So now we have dates, and then we need some box headers. So I'm going to, I was thinking about doing kind of bright pink, and so I'm going to put bright pink here, like that. This is from the colorful boxes from the Happy Planner. I really like the little boxes. I don't like the one with the heart shapes in it. I think I've mentioned that before. Just not a fan. And then this is for video ideas. I don't really have a lot of pink washi tape. What do I have? So we're gonna put this down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer these washi, because this one is very see-through, but I really like it. It's actually from Scotch, but it's fun and it's bright. And the book that I pulled out that I thought that I might want to use was the neon lights stickers. So I think, or I hope it will go. So then I'm going to put this kind of hot pink, if I can find the end, this kind of hot pink washi on top of it, just for that part that was kind of peach and showing through. And then you'll notice over here that most of what I put on my dailies is Instagram. And so I'm going to use these little stickers that I have, and I'll add more if I decide that I want to, but when I add the pen, I may not want to. So there are my little Instagrams. So let's put the same washi that we put over there. Let's put it over here under my checklist, under my tracker, to one, match the color, and also to fill that space. There's that. And then I'm going to just write, actually I'm going to put a sticker here. Because truly it doesn't have to be fancy, and it can just be letters. And if I want to, I can go back and I can thicken some of the letters and make them look a little bit prettier. But the one other thing I wanted to do was I wanted to add some little dots here, or squares here, for my list, we can use these from Chrissy Ann Design. Crooked. I see people take up their stickers all the time on YouTube videos, and I'm always thinking, it's gonna tear, but they never do. Some people use undo, some people just pull them up. This is not gonna line up exactly with the lines, but it's close enough for me. So the social media planner update and plan with me, and that is one of this week's videos, so I will put that down. And I already did this actually earlier today. Promote YouTube give away. So that is my overall week. And then the last thing I was going to do was add some decoration. So I was thinking that this neon one would have something cute. I think I just drew on my paper. That we could put in here for decoration. I really like this sticker that says "You Glow Girl." So we're going to put that over here like that, since we're kind of a little bit of a glowy pink in this plan with me. And then I was thinking that I would put lost my scissors. There they are. One of these circles down here like that. I thought these lips were really cute, so we're gonna add some of these lips to it, and then we're going to find a little quote decoration and we're going to be done. So I was thinking of putting some lips there and another big lip there. And then a teeny tiny lip where do I want the little lips? There. We're going to stick this little smile sticker down just because it's cute and it kind of goes with our lip theme. Okay, so we're going to use this Embrace the Journey sticker from my watercolor goals because I'm almost done, baby. This marks the first week of year 2.
Salty.
Out. She's okay. Go out so I can finish. So that is my weekly spread for this week for my first time to use this layout in my social media planner in a happy planner. So we're going to put these back in. So that is this week, and then this is June. that is my plan with me in my new setup. We will see how it goes. I hope you liked this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. Please don't hesitate to ask questions or post comments below, and I will definitely get back with you. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss future videos, and don't forget to just scribble.